Hello everyone and welcome to another RetroCore Gaming Pickups. Now I gotta say a big thanks to all the people who sent in their pictures for the last Gaming Pickups video, which I displayed at the end of the video. But this time round, not many pictures. So guys, if you want your gaming buys to be shown on the video, please send me your pictures. The address is right down here at the bottom of the screen. Yep, right here. So please do send them over and I'll feature them at the end of the next Gaming Pickups video. So this time around, there's a few gaming pickups, nothing too amazing, nothing too great. Plus, I did buy one thing which helps me rearrange the gaming room, so I'll show you that a little bit later on. But first, let's take a look at this complete and utter junk coming from China. I'll be doing a proper rundown video on this very soon, probably this week actually. This is the Timetop emulator console, and yeah, it's a pretty non-descriptive white box. And it comes with this pretty nasty Wii Remote ripoff. Yeah, good stuff, or maybe not. And on the gaming front, we have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I mean, personally, I'm not too sold on the Switch. To me, it looks like it's going to be another Wii U, but it's early days, so hopefully things will pick up. But you know, Wii U game. You got your mandatory, new Zelda, it has to be on everything. But again, that's also on the Wii U. And I know these games are slightly better on the Switch than what they are on the Wii U, but basically it's like an HD remake, even though the originals were HD. Yeah, and with the new Street Fighter coming out, Ultimate Super Street Fighter, whatever it's called. I mean, yeah, if I want to play Street Fighter 2, I can play on a million other consoles. But anyway, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch is very good. It's got a lot of extras over the original. It's got all the DLC on this disc. The graphics have been refined. It runs at a nicer frame rate and a higher resolution. Really good game. If you're into Mario Kart. Some may think Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed is better, and yeah, I'd actually agree there. It is. The AI is much better on that. This has the typical Mario Kart yo-yoing on it. Keeping with the new stuff, we have Mass Andromeda Effect. Now, this game did get pretty much slammed in the reviews and so on, but I mean, in all honesty, it's not that bad. I mean, I don't get the negativity around it. It's a really good game. I've played it for about 3 hours now. Yeah, sure, it's not like the original Mass Effect or Mass Effect 2. And Mass Effect 3 come to think of it, but it's not a bad game. And this version I have here is kind of weird. It come from Hong Kong because it's a lot cheaper than the Japanese version, and it's in English. Like me, I can't speak English anymore. But the weird thing is, it's got it's got Chinese and Korean writing on it, but at the top it says English version. Kind of weird, but I guess the Asian versions are going like European versions now, and including all languages. Okay, and we have one retro game, and it's AX101 for the Sega Mega CD. Now, this game, as you can probably tell, is a Starblade wannabe. In fact, it's a kind of a dull Starblade wannabe. I believe it's by Micronet. Let's just check the back out. Yeah, Micronet. And as we know, Micronet don't exactly make great games. This cost me 100 yen, that's less than a can of Coke, so I'd be a bit silly to, pass on this. But yeah, it is pretty terrible, to be honest. Okay, and what about the new thing I was talking about that let me rearrange the game room? Well, here it is up here. Now, this is a new stand which I got from Amazon. It comes with a glass plate, so you can put your, like a glass shelf I should say, so you can put some stuff on there. But the way I have it set up, I don't really use the glass shelf. In fact, the glass shelf is here on the table, right here. So this is not being used. You might be able to see the camera reflecting in that. Something just fell off. Yeah, the little metal cover thing up here has just come off. Oh well. But yeah, so I'm not using this. But the stand itself is really high quality. It's made of aluminium, and it's very easy to put up. It did take me about 20 minutes to set it up. That includes sticking the TV onto the stand. But what it's allowed me to do is get the TV a bit higher up in the air and give me more room for consoles on the actual display table. So let's take a look at how the gaming setup has been rearranged. So starting at the far right of the room, you can see the Super Famicom with a Super EverDrive in the top of it. And in general, everything is looking a lot cleaner. And everything that you can see is connected to that TV and the surround sound amplifier. So let's take a closer look. So we got the two Xbox One controllers charging there, an MSX2 with a flash card. Behind the center speaker there's a PlayStation 2 Slim, and an Xbox One with a 3TB hard drive, and an Xbox 360 Elite. Under that we have the Blu-ray, the DVD, RGB switch box and the FrameMeister. And next to that we have the emulation PC and the Sega Wonder Mega and Wii. Over here we have the Mega Drive, again with an EverDrive in it, an RGB modded PC Engine with CD drive, a Sega Saturn and Dreamcast, which are under dust covers. So like I said, everything is connected to the TV, with the Xbox 360 plugged into HDMI 4, got an optical out there, 3 more HDMI systems plugged in, and then we got component video using the Japanese D-Sub system. We got the Wii plugged in there and the DVD player. The PlayStation 2 is actually plugged into the FrameMeister via component. Everything else is plugged into the FrameMeister via RGB, and they all go to the TV through one of the HDMI ports. Now, having so many systems hooked up, you can believe that it's going to be a mess regarding wires, and yes it is. Just look at the state of that. I tried to fix them all up and make them look tidier, but I just give up in the end. It took forever. One nice thing I like about this stand is you can actually move the TV to an angle. So there you have it, a load of consoles all connected up to the TV, either through HDMI or RGB. And the purple LEDs don't flicker in real life, that's just an effect of the camera refresh rate. So that's it for the gaming pickups this time around. Don't forget to send me your pictures to the address right here below at the bottom of the screen, yep, right there. And I will add the pictures to the end of the next gaming pickups video. But for now, there's this week's submission, just one.